When I went to the Redfern Legal Centre's financial abuse service, I was in a desperate state. I had been in a violent relationship for 7 years, and not only was I emotionally and psychologically broken, I was trapped financially by the relationship. I was tens of thousands of dollars in debt. I had a court case against me. I was facing an uncertain future.
Since 1978, Redfern Legal Centre has been identifying gaps in the legal assistance sector. The Financial Abuse Legal Service came about because of significant numbers of people who were presenting to our domestic violence service and our credit and debt service. And it became apparent that there was a need for a standalone financial abuse legal service to help solve some of the overlapping legal issues that they were experiencing.
Financial abuse is a form of domestic violence. It's a pattern of abusive behaviour where a person uses money to exert power and control over their partner. Research from Wire has shown that 90% of women who access domestic violence services in Australia have experienced financial abuse.
Looking back on the relationship now, there were things that occurred that didn't seem right to me. He wasn't working at the time, so I was the primary provider. He suggested that we open a business, but the business and all the accounts and the directorship had to be in my name. Then he suggested that he become a signatory on my account. He insisted that the lease be in my name. All of the utilities were in my name. He would say that he had paid bills, and I'd find out that the bills hadn't been paid. And every time I tried to discover more, he would twist my thoughts or deflect my questioning. I was a fly caught in a web, and he was the spider expertly manipulating me. I was so mentally broken that I couldn't see a way out of my situation. The work that the Financial Abuse Service team have undertaken on my behalf has been life-changing, profoundly so. Not only have they helped me find my voice again, they've helped me regain my financial independence, which was something that was taken from me.
We are extremely excited to be partnering with such forward-thinking and innovative corporations and government to be delivering this life-saving service.
Extra Foundation is really committed to building the financial capability of all Australians within a fair financial system. However, we know that financial issues are really the root cause of so many other legal and social issues that people, individuals and communities face. So this is why Extra Foundation is partnering in a multi-year partnership with Redfern Legal Centre.
This service is going to enhance the physical and economic security for survivors of family violence. Our government is absolutely committed to addressing family violence. So we commend the Redfern Legal Centre for the creation of the Financial Abuse Service, and I'm looking forward to the improved outcomes that this new service can deliver for vulnerable Australians.
Kingu and Mallisons was really delighted and pleased to be involved in this project because the strategic vision for us is to reduce inequality and to reduce poverty, particularly amongst children and young people. And of course, there's a very strong connection between financial abuse, domestic violence and poverty. So we're really interested to be involved with an organisation like Redfern Legal Centre, who our firm has worked with now for a long period of time.
Really fits beautifully within PwC's approach to trying to tackle the homelessness issue, and there were just lots of synergies to bring our legal pro bono practice into the picture.
We know the financial system inside and out, and we can help navigate that both for Redfern and for our clients. And then what we can also do is learn from that experience, where there are improvements to the financial system and to the legal and regulatory framework that underpins it. We can lobby for change and be part of that movement for change.
At Ashurst, we take seriously our responsibility to provide vulnerable people with access to legal information and access to justice. So by participating in this service, it allows our lawyers to use their professional skills to help the most vulnerable people in the community.
I feel like it's been a very valuable opportunity to give back to society in this way and really utilise the legal skills that I've learned throughout my career to help those in need.
I've found working in the legal service incredibly sobering, but also very rewarding. What I've found most impactful is the resilience of a lot of these women.
What the Financial Abuse Service have taught me is that change and empowerment is possible. Though we may feel lost and alone and no one can help us, there is a way forward and there is hope.